Running for an hour is an incredible thing to achieve. It opens up so many opportunities. Once you can run for an hour, essentially you can build yourself up to a half marathon and maybe even a full. Or maybe you don't care about the long distance stuff and you just want to be able to run for an hour. Well, in that case, this is the video for you. In 3 major steps, I'm going to break down exactly how you can go about training for your first hour. Now, before we get stuck in, I'm just going to say that I'm going to at this point assume that you're fairly new to running still. If not, totally cool. This next bit still applies to you. But if you are new to running, essentially what we've got to do is give you enough training that you're going to see the benefits from it, but not too much that we pick up injuries and it breaks us. Because ideally we'd like to build up to doing an hour without getting hurt along the way, right? Which really brings me straight into point number 1, which is for this process, you are going to run twice per week. Now you're probably saying, Kyron, but I can run 3 times per week or maybe even 4. Yeah, but don't. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Now, especially if you're fairly new to running, too much too soon can cause injuries. So when I say 2 runs a week, please stick to 2 runs a week. Try and spread them out so that there's a few days in between each session, like Monday and Thursday is a pretty good space between the 2. But now that we've established that, we can move on to point number 2, which is the how we're going to build up to an hour. This is where the magic happens. Because whatever you've been told all your life about running, you can do walk-run intervals and you're still a runner. So let me just say what that is. You run for a bit and you walk for a bit. It's that simple, but that's literally the strategy that I use to get myself up to the first hour. Now you might be wondering how you do this specifically to get you up to an hour, which brings me on to point number 3, which is where to start. I've gotten quite a lot of people into running at this point, and one of the easiest things I give to them to get started is to go out for 20 minutes. This is your homework, right? So this is the thing that you're going to go and do. Go out for 20 minutes, walk some of it, and run some of it. It sounds simple, and that's on purpose. We don't need to be running for the full 20 minutes. That's all I want you to be doing for your first few sessions. Now, as your fitness improves, you are going to be running more and walking less. And over time, you can extend the time that you're going out for your runs. So you can go from 20 minutes to 30 minutes to 40 minutes to 50 minutes. And there's your hour. You've basically done it. This might take some time, and usually it depends on how kind of into your running journey you are. If you're brand new, it might take you a bit longer than if you've been doing it for a few months already. But whatever stage you're at, if you can run for 20 minutes already, great, start there. If you can run for half an hour, fantastic, start from there. Honestly, wherever you're at in your running journey is a fantastic place to start, and I promise you can build up from where you're at. And while you're here as well, use me as a resource. I coach new runners and help them build up to the first hour, and I'm damn sure I can help you too. If you have any questions or you're stuck on anything in particular, drop them in the comments below, and I'm more than happy to give you feedback and help you along the way. It's also better if you subscribe as well, because this isn't the only running related video I've posted. You should go check those out, drop this video a like, and subscribe to the channel as well. See you in the next video, and good luck!